थियो अमन दाइ
अब सविता राणामाको जुन रन र क्रस छ त्यो नेपालको लागि बेस्ट स्कोरिङ अपर्च्युनिटी मैले त्यहीँबाट देखेको छु दाइ एकदमै होइन र दाइ त्यो फ्ल्याङ्क मुभमेन्ट एन्ड क्रस
किन लिगमा पनि सविताले अलि उत्कृष्ट खेलाडी पाएको कारण उसले गोल पनि हाने असिस्ट पनि धेरै गर्छ र उसले क्रसहरू एकदम राम्रो गरेको लिगमा पनि
त्यो जे पाए त्यही क्रस जम्मा फ्यालिदिन्छु भनेर होइन रहेछ क्या मान्छे हेरेर मैले यहाँ दिनुपर्छ भनेर दिने रहेछ क्या अनि ऊ फेरि फिजिकली वेल बिल्ड पनि भनेर दिने लान सक्ने डिफेन्डरलाई वेल बिल्ड गर्न सक्ने लान सक्ने डिफेन्डरलाई लान सक्ने डिफेन्डरलाई
इम्पोर्टेन्ट गोल राइट टाइम
एकदमै अब डिफ्लेक्सन डिफ्लेक्ट भएको हो दाइ
यो बल चाहिँ 100% बाहिर जाने बल थियो हैन तर डिफ्लेक्सन भएर चाहिँ त्यो गोल
यस अनि त्यो फारा हुनुहुन्थ्यो जसको खुट्टामा त्यो लाग्यो फारा ह्याड अ गुड गेम टुडे आज चाहिँ तर अब त्यो ब्याड लक हो दाइ ब्याड लक
गेममा हुन्छ त्यसकारण त लङ शट हान्नुपर्छ भने
अटेम्प्ट गर्नु पर्यो
अटेम्प्ट चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो डिफ्लेक्सन हुने चान्स बढी हुन्छ
एकदम त्यही डिफ्लेक्सनले गर्दाखेरि अब राम्रो क्लियर हुन सकेन हाफ क्लियरेन्स भयो सबै त अब साम्बा त एकदमै छिटो छ नि यस्तोमा त प्लाट दिइहाल्यो कति स्ट्रेन्थ हेर त यो लङ रन पनि ल्याएको छैन नि इन वान स्टेप शी कुड हिट इट दैट
पावर जेनेरेसन
यस एकदम
र यो गोलले नेपाललाई फाइनल पुगायो भन्न पनि सायद गलत हुँदैन होला र अब हामीले भर्खरै हेर्यौं नेपालका गोल्स 2 गोल गरेको थियो पछिल्ला गेममा एक गोल भने म्यानमारको कुरा गर्ने भने दुवै गेममा के गोलको वर्षा पनि गरेको छ सो लेट्स गो एन्ड सी व्हाट Myanmar has done. Look at those goals, Amandai.
That's the beautiful goal.
है यो आज त्यति परबाट
नेमलानले हानेको
त्यति परबाट त्यति कर्लिङ टप राइट ह्यान्ड
कर्नर यो गोल चाहिँ मलाई आनन्द लाग्छ
देख हेरेर रिपिटमा आउँदाखेरि पनि एकदम
हाइप हाल्ने क्या यो चाहिँ गोल हुनेछ भनेर
र नेपालको आज गोलकिपर पनि चेन्ज छ राजेन्द्र तामाङले केही खेलाडीहरूलाई रेस्ट दिएका छन् र त्यो कुरा अहिले हामी गर्नेछौँ तर गाह्रो हुनेछ नेपाललाई पनि
डेफिनेटली यही गेमहरु गेम प्लानहरु हेर्नु भने उनीहरु लो बल खेलिरहेछ यदि हामीले सबै गोलहरु याद गरौँ म्यानमारको लो बल ट्याक्टिकल उनीहरु त्यो डायमन्ड पासेसहरु राम्रो गर्छ ट्रायंगल पासेसहरु राम्रो गर्छ एकदम पेनिट्रेसन कस्तो आउने जुन युन बडी जो सेकेन्ड गेममा आउनुभयो उहाँको क्रस जस्तै सविता राणामाको हामी कुरा गरे जस्तै उहाँको क्रस उत्कृष्ट छ भनेपछि उनीहरुको गोल गर्ने अपर्च्युनिटीहरु नि दाइ नट जस्ट फ्रम द क्रस बट मिडलबाट पनि के मिडलबाट पेनिट्रेसनबाट पनि भइराछ के
तर यिनको दुईटा विङहरु चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो देखिरहेछ लास्ट म्याचमा चाहिँ
ओके
क्रसिङ गर्नु हैन
क्रस गर्दाखेरि
क्रसहरु हेर्नु
अनि एक्सलेन्ट
नम्बर 12 र 21
एकदम सही एकदम
यो कम्बिनेसन एउटा सेट 11 प्लेयरको सेट मात्र हैन होल स्क्वाड नै एउटा सेट भनेर हामीले देख्न सकेका छौं जुन प्रकारले सब्स्टिट्युट्स मैदानमा आएर विशेष गरी पहिलो खेलको कुरा गर्ने भने त्यो 2 subs who scored 2 goals र आजको यस खेलमा आउँदाखेरि जुन स्ट्रेन्थ छ यो टिममा त्यस कारणले पनि फिफा र्याङ्किङमा धेरै माथि छ म्यानमार 55औं स्थानमा छ आउट अफ सो मेनी कन्ट्रीज नेपाल 103 मा रहेको छ व्हाट्स द डिफरेन्स बिट्विन दिस
मेरो विचारमा लङ टर्म प्लानिङहरु सक्सेस भएको हैन अनि एउटा चाहिँ देशले पनि त गर्नु पर्यो नि देशले नै एउटा डिटरमिन्ड भएर चाहिँ हामीले यो गरेर रेगुलर लिग भइरहेको रहेछ त्यो ठाउँमा हामीले बुझेका थियौँ त्यसले धेरै फरक पार्छ नि हैन
100%
अब त्यसकारण आई थिंक म्यानमारको जो हामी सी रिजन भन्छौँ त्यताको जो भियतनामहरु इन्डोनेसियाहरु त्यहाँ रेगुलर गेम पनि भइरहेको हुन्छ रेगुलर भएपछि नै त प्रगति हुने हो नि
पक्का पनि
त्यसले कतिको फरक पर्छ म सोधे है दाइले यो रेगुलर हुने कतिको फरक पर्छ दाइ रेगुलर गेम हुँदा
हैन त्यो त जति खेल्यो उति एक्सपिरियन्स भन्छ नि हामी जति हामी खेल्दा पनि अब पहिला सुरुमा आउँदा त हाम्रो पनि कति के थिएन कति खेल्दै गएपछि धेरै अनुभवहरु भयो नि त त्यसपछि आएर हामीले जस्तै अर्जेन्टिनाको टिमहरुसँग हामी इरानहरु जापानहरुसँग खेल्दाखेरि त्यो अनुभव बटुलेर हामीले एटलिस्ट गोले खाए पनि खेल्नु त खेल्यो नि त हामीहरु
बुझ्यो आफूभन्दा बेटर टिमले कसरी खेल्छ बुझ्यो नि
जति इन्टरनेशनल म्याचहरु खेले जति गेम खेले त्यति एक्सपिरियन्स गर्ने त हो
एकदम सही
अब हामी लागौं प्लेयर्स टु वाच तिर केही रमाइलो गरौँ आज पालो पिलो दुवै टिमको हेरौँला हामी सो लेट्स गो नेपालको प्लेयर्स टु वाच भन्दाखेरि सबैभन्दा पहिला हामीले भन्नै पर्छ इट्स साबित्रा भण्डारी अल्सो नोन और भेरी पपुलरली नोन एज स्याम्बा उनको स्ट्याट्सको कुरा गर्ने भने
+50 गोल्स
आउट अफ द वर्ल्ड
इन्टरनेशनल गोलमा +50 भनेर त
एक्स्ट्राअर्डिनरी हो वुमन्समा त्यो पनि हो एक्स्ट्राअर्डिनरी
तपाईले कसरी रिड गर्नुहुन्छ त गेमलाई
हैन साम्बाको गेम के छ भने स्पिडी प्लेयर छ हैन
ओके
अर्को उसको टेक्निक पनि उसको राम्रो छ
ओके
तर अब अहिले चाहिँ मैले जब युरोपमा खेलेर आइसकेपछि अलिकति योभन्दा बेटर हुनुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई किन भन्दाखेरि जति उसले युरोपमा खेल्ने र यहाँ खेल्नुको फरक छ नि भनेपछि उसले यहाँ यस्तो देखाउनु
पुरै
पर्छ
रात
युरोपमा चाहिँ यस्तो गेम
अरूको पनि पर्खाइमा
हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा देखायो भने आउने जेनेरेसनलाई पनि के हुन्छ उसले धेरै चेन्ज गर्छ हामीले सिक्नुपर्छ गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने
हो जहाँबाट जहाँ गएको र उता आउँदाको फरक म्याक्सिमम हुनु पर्यो
फरक
हो अनि उताको स्टाइल उसले यहाँ इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्न सक्नु पर्यो त्यसले एकदमै हजुरमा अनि इन्स्पायर हुन्छ यहाँको कोच इन्स्पायर हुन्छ टिम इन्स्पायर हुन्छ यहाँको उसले साथ उताको कुराकानी ल्याउँदाखेरि ए त्यहाँ त क्लबको रेखदेख त यसरी हुँदो रहेछ भनेर त्यो मेसेज आउँछ
ट्रेनिङ यस्तो हुन्छ डिसिप्लिन हुन्छ कति हार्ड गर्नु
डाइटहरुको कुरा
आउला हैन धेरै रेस्टको कुरा आउला जस्तै एक्जाम्पल म दिन्छु जस्तै हामी काठमाडौँमा जनकपुरबाट कहीँ लोकल गेम खेलेर जब म नेसनल टिममा परे नेसनल टिममा परिसकेपछि म जनकपुर जाँदाखेरि त मेरो गेम त अलग भयो नि त
हो
म पक्का राजु साके नेसनल प्लेयर हो है
एकदमै
भन्ने कुरा
हेर्ने तरिकै फरक भइसक्यो
त्यसपछि बंगलादेशमा लिग खेल्नु गएपछि बंगलादेशमा हामीले देखाइदिए त्यहाँनिर के छ भने त्यो चाहिँ छाप हुनुपर्छ भन्ने चाहिँ
एकदम सही सही
र अब हामीले अपोजिसनको कुरा गर्ने भने म्यानमारकी खेलाडी छिन् विन टुन टुन वाट अ प्लेयर शी इज बिन अन द स्टार्टिङ लाइनअपदेखि लिएर अफ द बेन्च पनि जहाँबाट पनि स्कोर गर्न सक्ने खेलाडी
नम्बर 7 प्लेयर हैन नम्बर 7 प्लेयर विन थिङ टुङले फर्स्ट गेममै उहाँले गोल गर्नु भएको थियो उहाँ एकदम लिड गर्न सक्ने क्षमताको देखेँ मैले
अलि एक्सपिरियन्स प्लेयर पनि बनेको त एज
अब गोल स्कोर हेर्न 75 गोल्स नट अ जोक
मलेसियामा लिग खेल्छ भने सुने
हो एकदमै अनि उहाँ कदमा छोटो छोटो भयो भने त्यही कदकै फाइदा उठाएर ग्राउन्डेड क्या सक्दो लड्दै नलड्ने के अनि बल पेनेट्रेट गर्दाखेरि मेसीलाई त्यसै फाइदा हो नि लड्ने बित्तिकै जुरुकै उठेर म्याराडोनाको त्यही देख्छौँ सेम हो हैन उनीहरूको चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ एकदमै फाइदा छ अनि सी इज भेरी हार्ड टु स्टप
एब्सोल्युटली र अर्को अपोजिसनको खेलाडी नेपालकी खेलाडी जसलाई रोक्न गाह्रो छ इज द लिटल मजिसियन प्रीति राई मात्रै 18-19 वर्षको उमेर र यो स्किल्स उनको छ गोल्स भर्खर हान्न सुरु गरेकी छिन् र विशेष गरी आउँदै जुन अघिल्लो खेल थियो त्यो खेलमा एक समयमा उनले मिडफिल्डमा यसरी बल नचाहेकी थिइन् धेरै खेलाडीहरूले सो अफ गर्न गर्छन् तर उनले त्यहाँ अपोजिसनलाई स्टेटमेन्ट दिइरहेकी थिइन् कि कम टेक द बल फ्रम माई फिट भनेर
एकदमै त्यो पनि हो प्रीति राई सानो कदको भए तापनि उसको स्ट्रेन्थ उसलाई थाहा छ जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मलाई चाहिँ हैन ओ स्मार्ट पनि छ जस्तो लाग्छ
स्मार्ट पनि छ तर वो अलिकति पक्का पनि स्मार्ट छ क्या सानो हाइट छ तर कुन बेला टर्न गर्ने बलले कहाँ फ्याक्ने भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ उसमा त्यो नलेजहरु छ
ओके अनि स्पेशली मैले उसले देखेको चाहिँ फरवर्ड लाइनले रन मिलाएको बेलामा त्यो पास दिने क्षमता क्या त देख्ने क्षमता त्यो कसरी हो त यो
त्यो चाहिँ उसको एउटा गड गिफ्ट जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई हैन जस्तै मेसीहरुको हाम्रो
मणिसा एक्ज्याक्टली ओ माय गॉड
पनि बलर त्यस्तो फ्याक्थे नि भने ठाउँमा टक जान्छ
एकदम
तर मलाई प्रीतिको गेम मन परेको छ साउदीमा
ओके
साउदीमा है साउदीमा उले जुन बल लिएर
वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियनशिपमा है
पेनिट्रेसन गरेर जुन बल थ्रु बलर निकाल्थे नि त्यो चाहिँ कम देखिरहेछ क्या है त्यो देख्नु कारण चाहिँ के हो भने हाम्रो स्ट्राइकरहरुको मुभमेन्टहरु
छैन
चाहे प्रीतिले त्यो बल फ्याक्दियोस् भने त्यो चीज चाहिँ हाम्रो राम्रो भयो भने सावित्री स्पिडी छ रेखा स्पिडी छ प्रीतिले त्यो बल त फ्याक्छ नि त मजा त्यो बल लिन सक्यो भने त
एकदम सही
एकदमै र अघि जस्तो फेरि अब म्यानमार तर्फ जाउँ दे हेभ अ प्लेयर कल मोमो टुन जुन उनको परफर्मेन्स रहेको छ इट हैज बीन एक्सेप्सनल जुन प्रकारले उनले खेलेकी छिन् एउटा टिममा एउटा सलिड प्लेयरको रूपमा आफूलाई इस्टाब्लिश गरेकी छिन्
नम्बर 9 प्लेयर मैले लास्ट टाइम चाहिँ के याद गरेको थियो भने हाम्रो नम्बर 7 विङ थिङ टुन र नम्बर 9 चाहिँ उनी पोजिसन चेन्ज गरिदिने क्या त डिफेन्डरहरु त के भइराछ भनेर थाहा नपाउने के त्यो चाहिँ के कोचले नै पठाएको हो त
यो चाहिँ मैले भन्नु आँटेको थिएँ मैले हामीले जापानमा जाँदाखेरि नेसनल टिम लिएर जाँदाखेरि हामी त्यहाँको एउटा जिल्लाको टिमसँग खेल्दा पनि त्यो खेलाडीहरु कस्तो म स्ट्राइकर छु भने म मिडफिल्डमा आउने मिडफिल्डमा प्ले स्ट्राइकर जाने यहाँ आउने अनि हाम्रो डिफेन्डर के भन्दै भने सर कोले चेक गर्ने यही कुराहरु चाहिँ अहिले जापानिज कोचहरुले चाहिँ इनालाई पनि
एकदम सही वान अफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट प्लेयर पछाडी चाहिँ चियर हामी सुन्न सक्छौं प्रीति राई देयर यु गो
ओके प्रीति राईको टिममेटको कुरा गरौँ अनदर प्लेयर फ्रम नेपाल जो अब्रॉडमा खेल्नुहुन्छ रेखा पौडेलको कुरा गरौँ हामी देयर यु गो दोज स्ट्याट र रेखाको कुरा गर्ने भने राजु दाई जुन एउटा प्रोग्रेसनमा छ उनको करियर अहिले एकदम अप हिल भइरहेको छ र अब भने उनी त्यो ट्र्याक पक्रिसकेकी छिन् भन्ने हामीले भन्न सक्छौँ दाइ
होइन अब रेखा राम्रो प्लेयर हो हैन तर उसको जुन नेचर छ नि त्यो नेचर उसले चेन्ज गरेन मलाई पछिसम्म गाह्रो हुन्छ जुन एग्रेसिभ आउँछ
अलि धेरै अग्रेसिभ भयो
एग्रेसिभ भयो अलि अझै टिममा खेल्न सक्नु पर्यो किनभने ऊ त भर्खर प्रोफेसनल खेलेर आएको प्लेयर हो नि त टिममा कसरी खेल्नुपर्छ त्यो कुरा त उसले यहाँ डेमो देखाउनु पर्यो हाम्रो नेपाली बहिनीहरूलाई केटीहरूलाई सिकाउनु पर्यो फुटबल यो भनेर होइन त्यो चिज गर्यो भने नेपाल टिमलाई धेरै फाइदा हुन्छ र व्यक्तिगत रेखालाई पनि फाइदा हुन्छ
अब जस्तो आबुधाबीबाट उसले जे टिम गेम सिकेको छ उसले त उल्टो यहाँ त सिकाउनु पर्थ्यो त्यो कुरा होइन इन्डिभिजुअल खेल्ने होइन टिमले चाहिँ त्यो मलाई रेखाको अर्को एउटा के इम्पोर्टेन्ट लाग्छ भने रेखा चाहिँ रादर देन रिसिभिङमा बल बस्ने भन्दा रनमा राम्रो जस्तो लाग्छ क्या त होइन र अनि यहाँ चाहिँ दुई गेममा ऊ रिसिभमा बसिरहेको छ क्या रिसिभ उसको स्ट्रङ पोइन्ट होइन क्या त रन हुनुपर्ने होइन सही हो कुरा एकदम
Okay, now let's move on to the player of Myanmar, Yun Wadiको कुरा गरौँ। म्यानमार भनेपछि मलाई जहिले पनि के याद आउँछ नि अमन दाइले चाहिँ इन्डिभिजुअली मलाई जहिले प्लेयरहरूको बारे बाबु यो हेर यसको मुभ हेर भन्दाखेरि आई थिङ्क वादी इज समवन हामीले छुट्टाउनै नहुने नाम
एकदमै अब अघि भर्खर हामीले हाइलाइट्स हेर्यौँ क्रस पनि छ फिनिसिङ पनि छ कति डेन्जरस हो दा यो
पेनिट्रेसन पनि उसको त्यहाँ राम्रो छ
अनि अब यो उसको ठाउँमा जो आज नेपालको डिफेन्स पर्छ ऊ त फुल अलर्ट हुनु पर्यो आज
पक्का कोचले सायद त्यो ड्युटी दिएको पनि हुन सक्छ
है एकदम सही
होइन त्यो ड्युटी गर्नु पनि पर्छ किनभने मैले अघि भने नि फुटबलमा टेक्निकल डिसिप्लिन भन्छ नि कोचले दिएको कुरा के हो त्यो चाहिँ उसले गर्यो त्योभन्दा बेटर गर्नु सक्छ
यस्तो प्लेयरलाई त डबल टिम गर्नै पर्छ
डबल मार्किङ
हुनै पर्छ बल उसले भएकोलाई डबल मार्किङ गर्नु पर्यो त्यहाँबाट फुस्केपछि फेरि आफ्नो ठाउँमा जानु पर्यो हुन्छ डबल एफोर्ट हुनु पर्यो
अब अहिलेको फुटबलमा त छ भने कुनै इन्डिभिजुअल प्लेयर राम्रो छ भने त एकजना होइन दुईजना गइरहेको हुन्छ
एकदम
दुईजनाले उसलाई कभर उसलाई ब्याक पास खेल्ने कन्डिसन बनाउँछ
एकदम सही
एकदमै सुन्नै गाह्रो भइरहेको छ एकदम क्राउड त्यसमा त्यो अनाउन्समेन्ट बल्ल फोकस गरिरहेको छु म नाउ लेट्स टक अबाउट द प्लेयर फ्रम नेपाल रेणुका नगरकोटीको कुरा गरौँ हामी उनको कन्ट्रिब्युसन यो टिममा नेक्स्ट लेभलले रहेको छ र उनको पनि कुरा गर्ने भने साफको कुरा गर्ने भने जुन पर्फर्मेन्स थियो उनको जुन प्रकारले खेलेकी थिइन् र कमिङ इन्टु दिस टुर्नामेन्ट यी खेलाडी पनि ग्रो गरिरहेकी छिन् स्पेसली विथ कन्फिडेन्स
नेपालको फर्मर क्याप्टेन त्यसै होइन अनि ऊ भनेको जिम्मेवारी प्लेयर भन्छौँ नि हामी है एकदमै अरूले गर्दा हिरो गोल हान्नेको नाम आइदिएला तर टिमलाई कसले बचायो गाह्रो हुँदाखेरि खेलाडीहरूले कसलाई बल दिइरहेका छन् भन्दाखेरि त्यो रेणुका नगरकोटी यो डिफेन्स ओभरअल पोजिसन कति इम्पोर्टेन्स मोडर्न फुटबलमा कति इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुँदै गयो त यो
त्यो त धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट भयो नि अहिले त त्यो प्लेयर त फ्री भएपछि त उसले त अझै प्ले मेकरको काम पनि गरिरहेको होइन उसको चाहिँ अलिकति प्ले मेकरको चाहिँ अलिकति कम देखिरहेको छ तर ओभरअल बल लिएर खेलाउनेमा चाहिँ नगरकोटी देखिरहेको छ
एकदमै है सो प्रीतिले अगाडि डिस्ट्रिब्युट गरिरहेको छ भने उसले चाहिँ सबैलाई बनाइदिने अरूले अपोनेन्ट आएकोलाई बचाइदिने रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी हाई भयो है एकदमै नेपालको लागि चाहिने प्लेयर र वर्ल्ड फुटबलमा जुन डिफेन्सिभ मिडफिल्डरहरूको हामी प्राउडली नाम लिन्छौँ रड्रीले ब्यालन डी'ओर जित्छ भने नेपालमा को छ भन्दा रेणुका नगरकोटी
एब्सोल्युटली वन्डरफुली सेड दाइ अलराइट अब हामी गोलकिपरहरूको कुरा गरौँ सर्वप्रथम नेपाल कि गोलकिपरको कुरा गरौँ सी इज समवन भेरी स्पेसल किन भन्दाखेरि उनले हालैमा सकिएको साफ वुमेन्स च्याम्पियनसिपको सेमी फाइनलमा पेनल्टी सुटआउट पनि रोकेकी थिइन् अन्जना देशीगोज कान्छीको नामले पनि उनी फेमस छिन् र उनको पर्फर्मेन्स टिममा जुन रहेको छ स्पेसली द टाइम सी कम्स इन इट्स डिफ्रेन्ट गेम प्ले उनको पनि
होइन युथ लेभलमा आफूलाई प्रुभ गरिसकेको अब उहाँको दाइ मैले सोध्न मन लाग्यो दाइले त कति अब झन् राम्रोसँग निहालेको होला यो जब डेड बल स्पट किकको सिचुएसनहरू आउँछ नि यो सी हेज अ डिफ्रेन्ट रिडिङ क्या त्यो कसरी हुन्छ दाइ
त्यो मेरो हिसाबमा कसैको धेरैको जस्तै हुँदैन होइन कसैकोमा त्यो चिज हुँदो रहेछ क्या रिड गर्नेहरू त्यो उसले आफ्नो जजमेन्टहरू चाहिँ गर्छ यसले चाहिँ हान्छ भन्ने कुरा
ओके
अनि कोही चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने अब त्यो एकचोटि यता हान्ने एकचोटि यता हान्ने अन्दाजमा गर्ने तर उसले चाहिँ रिड गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ
त्यही त किनभने त्यो सेमी फाइनल गेममा इभन अन्जिलाले आफैले पनि पेनाल्टी हुने भएपछि अन्जनालाई पठा भन्नुभयो क्या त्यो मान्छे उसमा एउटा सेपरेट स्किल छ यो अचम्म लाग्यो तर अनि आज अन्जनाले मौका पाउनु कतिको ठिक हो दाइ
होइन राम्रो हो यो गेममा त उसलाई अरूलाई चान्स दिएको राम्रो किन उसलाई पनि हामीले नेपालको फर्स्ट टिमबाट खेलेको धेरै हेरेको छैन होइन अब उसलाई पनि एउटा दाँच्नु पाइन्छ नि त हामीले कस्तो छ भन्ने कुराहरू र अन्जलाले एउटा पछि सपोर्ट पनि हुन्छ अन्जला के छ भन्ने कुरा त्यसले गर्दा
र धेरै डिफरेन्स हुन्छ प्रायः जस्तो गोलकिपरलाई हामीले गेममा सब्स्टिट्युटको रूपमा प्रवेश गराएको देखिन्छ तर स्टार्टै दिँदाखेरि त्यो कन्फिडेन्स बुस्टदेखि लिएर सबै हुन्छ किनभने गोलकिपिङ यस्तो पोजिसन हो जहाँ धेरै धैर्यता चाहिन्छ बिकज वेन देयर इज अ नम्बर 1 एन्ड यु आर द नम्बर 2 धैर्य गरेर बस्नुपर्छ वर्षौँसम्म धैर्य गरेर बस्नुपर्छ हामीले त्यो देखेकै छौँ र अपोजिसन कि गोलकिपरको यहाँ हामीले कुरा गर्ने भने सी हेज बिन नो लेस हुन त उनको डिफेन्सले यति सजिलो बनाइदिएको छ कि उनीसम्म धेरै गाह्रो बलहरू आउँदैन तर देयर निड्स टु खेलाडीमा के हुनुपर्छ जसले उनलाई म्यानमारको नम्बर 1 बनाउँछ
होइन उहाँको एउटै मात्रै मिस्टेक चाहिँ मैले मिस्टेक पनि के भन्नु र त्यो जब लैला एस्कान्डरले लेबननले उनलाई वान्डरसो उनलाई काटेर लिएर गएको थियो क्या दुईचोटि एकचोटि काटेर लिएर गएर पोस्टमा हानिन् अर्कोचोटि त गोलमै परिणत गरिन् त्यहाँ चाहिँ अलिकति चुकेको जस्तो फिल भयो दाइ मलाई किनभने बक्सको बाहिरसम्म आउनु परेको थियो अनि मजाले काट्दिन् क्या लैलाले मेबी अब त्यति बेलाको पास पनि उत्कृष्ट थियो कि तर देश गोलकिपर स्टिल हेज नट बिन टेस्टेड भन्छु है म चाहिँ दाइ
यो गोलकिपरलाई चाहिँ फर्स्ट गोलकिपर हो भने चाहिँ यो चाहिँ आउट अफ पोजिसन बसिरहेको हुन्छ नेपालले आज कति कोचले त्यो हेरेको छ
ओके
अहिले पनि हेर्नु त्यो डी बक्सदेखि बाहिर बसिरहेको हुन्छ
त्यो लैला स्क्यान्डल त्यसकै फाइदा उठाएको हो त्यसो भए
त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो नेपाली प्लेयर लङ सुटर चाहिँ हेर्नुपर्छ नगरकोटीहरूले प्रीतिहरूले चाहिँ त्यो गोलकिपरलाई
आउट अफ पोजिसन छ भने चान्स लिइहाल्छ
र हामीले गोलकिपरको कुरा गरेका थियौँ द सेकेन्ड वान वी शो वाज द वान हु स्टार्टेड इन अल अफ द प्रिभियस फिक्चर्स राइट सो कुरा गर्दै जाँदाखेरि टिमको कुरा गर्नु अलिकति मैले यहाँ सोध्न जोड्न चाहिहालेँ हाउ डु दे टिम अप्रोच इन दिस गेम राजु दाई आई थिङ्क मेनली कसरी अप्रोच गर्छ होला दुवै टिमले आजको गेमलाई अट्याकिङै जानेछ अथवा अलिकति होल्ड ब्याक
मेरो हिसाबमा अलिक सेफ्टी नै खेल्छ दुईटा टिमले
ओके
किनभने मैले अघि भने यो फिफा ऱ्याङ्किङमा चाहिँ यसको नम्बर हुने भएकोले दुईटाले यो सेफ्टी खेल्छ र विनिङको लागि नै खेल्छ यिनीहरूले चाहिँ
एकदम
राइट अब हामी हेर्नेछौँ नेपालकी खेलाडी सबिता राणा मगरको द थ्रेट फ्रम द विङ सबिता पहिलो खेलमा पनि उनकै क्रसमा गोल आएको थियो र यस्तो पिन पोइन्ट क्रस थियो त्यसरी दौडेर फर्स्ट चार्जमा बल क्रस गरेर राइट आफ्नो खेलाडीलाई दिनु पनि एउटा छुट्टै ट्यालेन्ट हो
एकदमै त्यसमाथि पनि उनी ट्र्याक ब्याक पनि गर्छिन् त्यो पनि हामीले बिर्सिन हुँदैन उसलाई जिम्मेवारी दिइएको हुन्छ जब अपोनेन्टको विङ्गर कुद्दाखेरि जाऊ है भनेको बेलामा आई हेभ सिन सो मेनी टाइम्स दाइ डिसिप्लिन
प्लेयर ब्याक गरेर पनि बसिरहेको छ
हो सो द्याट इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट इट्स नट जस्ट अबाउट फुटबल इज नट जस्ट अबाउट स्कोरिङ फुटबल इज मोर अबाउट डिफेन्डिङ होइन र दाइ हो नि अनि त्यो बल आफ्नो पोजिसनमा नहुँदाखेरि टिमले कसरी चाहिँ आफ्नो सबै खेलाडी एकबद्ध भएर रोक्ने त्यो मच मोर इम्पोर्टेन्ट
अहिलेको फुटबल त्यही हो अहिलेको फुटबलमा म्याक्सिमम जस्तै मैले जापानको यो जति पनि जापानिज कोचहरू छ विदेशमा गएर
ओके
महिला फुटबल गराएको या जेन्ट्सलाई गराएको यिनीहरूको ट्याक्टिक्स त किन जापान एकचोटि मार खाएको रहेछ क्या बल खोस्नु नसकेर त्यसपछि न ट्याक्टिक्स के गर्यो भने एउटा प्लेयर ल्यायो भने एटलिस्ट दुईजना तिनजना जानेर कम्प्याक्ट बस्ने क्या उसलाई ब्याक पास खेल्ने कन्डिसन बनाउने
ओके
होइन त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो नेपाली प्लेयरमा पनि अलिअलि त्यो चिजहरू आइरहेको छ जस्तै अहिले सबिता ब्याक गरेर बसिरहेको होइन
सही कुरा त्यसको लागि एउटा मुख्य कुरा चाहिँ फेरि चाहिन्छ स्टामिना स्पिड
चाहिँ
एकदम
है एकदमै चाहियो
एकदम दर्शक रङ्गशालाको फ्लड लाइट्सहरू पनि अन हुन सुरु भइसकेको छ र राजु दाईलाई मलाई एउटा प्रश्न राख्न मन लाग्यो दिस इज क्वेसन आई आस्क टु अल द फर्मर प्लेयर्स दाई फुटबल खेल्न चाहिँ कतिको मिस हुन्छ
अहिलेको इन्भाइरोमेन्ट देखेर त छुकछुक लाग्छ
है
किन चाँडै जम्ने जस्तो लाग्छ अहिले
तर होइन राजु दाईले जब खेल्नु मैले त हेरेको छु आफ्नै आँखाले हेरेको छु राजु दाईले गरेको गेमहरूको पछि दाईले खेलाउनु भएको समयमा कमेन्ट्रीहरू गरेको कोच पनि सो राजु दाई हेज बिन एन इन्सपिरेसन फर पिपल लाइक मी जब हामी खेल्दै गरेको बेला राजु काजी सक्यो त्यो कपाल त्यो थ्रोवेन होइन लिडरसिप क्वालिटी जब आफू कमेन्ट्रीमा लाग्यो तब पनि राजु साके नै भनियो अनि कोचिङमा त्यत्रो देखाएपछि यु बिन एन इन्सपिरेसन फर अ लङ टाइम क्या यो लङ टाइमसम्म जानको चाहिँ जादु के हो दाइ
डिसिप्लिन
बस वाह
अन्त डिसिप्लिन भनेको त्यो खालि ग्राउन्डमा मात्रै होइन कि ग्राउन्डदेखि बाहिर घरमा जहाँ पनि लाइफस्टाइलमै डिसिप्लिन भयो भने चाहिँ त्यसले चाहिँ सक्सेस
लङ रन जान सकिन्छ
म राजु दाईलाई एउटा अन्तिम प्रश्न सोध्छु त्यसपछि प्रिडिक्सनतिर जानेछौँ हावा पनि धेरै लागिरहेको छ अहिले र हावाकै कुरा गर्ने राजु दाईको एकदम आइकोनिक भनेको गेम र हेयरस्टाइल हो दाई वर्षौँसम्म एउटै हेयरस्टाइल यो त हजुरको ट्रेडमार्कै भइसक्यो
खै अब के भने सबले त्यही
परैबाट चिनिहाल्छ राजु दाई
काट्छु भन्दा पनि
काट्नु हुँदैन आइकोनिक
अलराइट र हामीसँग अब समय धेरै छैन गेमको लागि हाम्रो भ्युअर्सहरू कुरेर बसिराख्नु भएको छ र अमन दाई लेट्स गो फर द प्रिडिक्सन्स
आज मेरो विचारमा खेल ड्र हुन्छ मेरो विचारमा खेल 1-1 हुन्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ तर नेपाललाई म्यानमारलाई थेक्न चाहिँ गाह्रो छ हैन ड्र चाहिँ हुन्छ भन्ने मैले तर हाबी चाहिँ म्यानमार हुन्छ
वाउ
दाइलाई के लाग्छ
अब गेम ओभरअल गेम हेर्दा चाहिँ म्यानमारको बल खेल्छ जस्तो लाग्छ तर नेपालले कता जित्छ जस्तो पनि लागिरहेको छ मलाई चाहिँ
बस देयर यु गो
ओके सो हाम्रो एनालिस्टहरूको पनि कुरा आइसकेको छ यहाँ माहौल तयार छ नेपाली समर्थकहरू दशरथ रङ्गशालामा तयार हुनुहुन्छ नेपालको रातो र चन्द्र सूर्य भएको झन्डादेखि गालामा फेस पेन्टसम्म सबै कुरा हामीले देख्न पाएका छौँ र केही बाजा पनि हामीले बेला बेलामा सुन्न पाएका छौँ भने यो एनर्जी हामीले फिल गर्न पनि सकिरहेका छौँ र दशरथ रङ्गशालामा जब जब फ्लड लाइट्सहरू बल्ने गर्दछन् तब एउटा अर्कै प्रकारको फिलिङ आउँछ किनभने खेलाडीहरूसँग कुरा गर्दा पनि दिउँसोभन्दा साँझको समयमा खेल्दाखेरि एउटा भिन्न अनुभूति हुन्छ भनेर यो हामीले देख्न पाएका छौँ र अहिले पनि दशरथ रङ्गशालामा सबैको आउने क्रम जारी छ म हाम्रा आजका अतिथि र अमन दाईलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र यु क्यान सी स्पेशली इन द भिआइपी सेक्सन्स एभ्रीवान इज कमिङ इन भिआइपी सेक्सन अलमोस्ट फुल भइसकेको छ भने जेनरल साइडतर्फ हाम्रा दर्शकहरूको आउने क्रम जारी नै छ सिक्योरिटी पनि भारी मात्रामा हामीले देख्न पाएका छौँ एन्ड लेडिज एन्ड जेन्टलमेन दिस इज द फाइनल बिफोर द फाइनल नेपाल भिड्दैछ म्यानमारसँग विल टेक अ ब्रेक आफ्टर द ब्रेक वी विल जोइन यु फ्रम द कमेन्ट्री बक्स
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Powered by
Panchakanya Bathware. Luxury made affordable.
IME Life बाल किरण जीवन बीमा योजना.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Footwear partner. Co-sponsored by
Surya Jyoti Life Insurance जीवन को लागि.
Delight Dairy Whitener ले अब हरेक दिन delightful.
नेपाल पे नेपालको आफ्नै क्युआर.
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा.
नयाँ साल नयाँ जीवन.
Exclusive broadcaster Kantipur Max HD. Broadcast marketed by AD Release.
डभ को 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ. अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी. डभ.
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर. लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल.
देखिस रश्मि मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ. पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ.
मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छे. त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था पहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौं.
हो र कसरी?
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बीमा गरिदिने किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ. आइएमई लाइफ बाल किरण जीवन बीमा.
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT. पञ्चकन्या स्टिल.
Ready? 1, 2, 5, go!
On a Honda Dio.
Bye bye.
On a Honda Dio.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the street. Go gold star.
Pro Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline.
Panchakanya bathware, luxury made affordable. सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य.
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ. किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा.
सम्पूर्ण गहुँले बनेको ज्ञान चक्की आटाको गुणले पूरा गर्छ हरेक घरको डिमान्ड. हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान.
डभको 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ. अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी. डभ सुजल डेरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल. बिगुलमा पकाएपछि त स्वादै बेग्लै.
हातै चटाउने स्वाद बिगुल तोरीको तेलको साथ.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य.
Pro Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline.
Panchakanya bathware, luxury made affordable.
Is Dove really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time. So imagine what it can do to your skin. But Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream richly blended with mild cleansers, making it softer and more radiant. Get your radiance with Dove.
As the lights are turned on and the crowds cheer, Nepal hosts this wonderful event in this majestic stadium. As you can see, the eagerness, the patience, as well as the excitement in the crowd. This place is filled with excitement, with anxiousness as well. And here is the match of the day. That is the match number 6. That is Nepal versus Myanmar in this Vinet International Women's Championship. We can call it a preview of the final match of this tournament, which is going to happen in 26th. And today we have the two teams on the stadium. As you can see, the eagerly awaiting eyes. They are looking for their idols. They are looking for the people they celebrate. And Nepal rises again with the Chandra Surya, and this is the occasion the entire country will cherish. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the theatre of Nepali football, that is Dashrath Stadium. This holy place is where all the miracles happen, and Nepal is looking for one, as they are the underdogs, as we can call them today. It's almost a David versus Goliath. But when all the prayers come in from the fans, this stadium turns into a majestic area. An area where all the miracles happen, an area where all things can happen. Nepal taking on the mighty Myanmar. And as the players descend from the tunnel, Nepal, from Mechi to Mahakali, eagerly awaits this fixture, as football uniting this world, uniting all the regions, uniting hearts. In the commentary box, it's me, Avinav Joshi, and Ashish Dahal.
Well, good evening to all the football lovers around here, and thank you, Avinav. What a joyful moment this is here for us in the commentary box too, whether you call it final before final or shadow final or psychological battle. It's going to be the statement match the both team want to have before the final.
Now it's time for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be playing the national anthems of both the nations. In honor of the anthems, we request you to kindly rise from your respective seats. We begin with the national anthem of Myanmar.
राष्ट्रीय धुन को पालो नेपाल को.
And now the national anthem of Nepal.
As Nepal stands up to celebrate this one, they take on the mighty Myanmar. 48 rankings apart, but today they will be drawn into this match where there will be no difference, there will be no barriers, and there will be no upper edge. It's even Steven between the two, as Nepal will take on the mighty Myanmar. 2 games played. Myanmar has won 1 and drawn 1. The referee for the match is Kanika Burman. Assistant referees Mon Salma Akhtar as well as Ilangbang Debala Devi, and 4th official is Tekcham Ranjita Devi. Match commissioner Gauriman Rai. As Nepal look to make a positive impact in this match, they're looking for their very first win against Myanmar.
Well, that's right, Avinav. And truly, the Myanmar is the highest ranked team that has ever graced Dasat Stadium. So this particular fixture, the statement of a match that both the team want to have before the final, can be pivotal for both the side, as Myanmar has again tweaked their formation and their starting lineup with the 7 changes.
In Nepal also they have 3 changes. including the goalkeeper, Anjana Ranamagar. She will be making an appearance as a starter. We will be going to the official photograph here. As you can see, Nepal, they were defeated by Myanmar in 2019, April the 3rd, where Myanmar defeated Nepal 3-1. We can see the lineup of Nepal on your screen. Anjana will be starting. Samiksha, Geeta in the centre back, Bimal in the left back, Pooja in the right back, Saru, Renuka and Preeti in the midfield, and Rashmi Gising, Sabitra and Sabita Ranamagar are playing as the front three. This seems like a 4-3-3 but can turn into a 4-4-2 diamond if Rashmi comes in at the number 10.
Well, we have to see that because it's definitely a new shape that Rajendra Tamang has given to this women's side, with Rashmi operating as a right winger and Savita to the left. 4-3-3 formation, definitely. Saru, it's getting her first appearance. This is in for Rekha, Anjana in for Angela.
And as you can see, the squad of Myanmar, it's Myamya Nin in the goal, Thanthon Yunyang in centre back, Tentwon in the right and Parkyang in the left, or perhaps it's Parkyang in the right and Thetwan in the left, and Noken in the middle. Yetun is in the left and Mint Mo is in the right wing. Lun Yen and Hiet Wai is in the midfield, and Hiet Lu, the goal scorer who scored 2 goals in the previous game, starts this one as well. It's a 4-1-4-1 but will convert to a 4-3-3 at times in the attacking transitions, as it seems. Coach Uki Tetsuro has brought in 7 changes today for Myanmar.
Well, few win in the bench. That's the massive news from the Myanmar starting lineup. And Renuka will be wearing the armband for today as she will be leading the Nepal side. Well, Metkin will be the single pivot for Myanmar side, and Metit Lu, who had the first appearance against Kyrgyzstan.
Look at this majestic view. This is the beauty of Nepali football as Renuka starts this one. Geeta scuffs the very first shot or the cross. As you can see, it's Myanmar taking on home team Nepal. Saru with the pass for the first time pass here, Rashmi Gising. But the flag is up already.
A good positive intent from the Nepali side, a good counter transition. Getting from the front, the keeper Renuka Nagarkoti for today, as you can see on the replay, it was a good through ball. But Rashmi just got offside. Well, it's the momentum that Nepal wants to carry throughout this picture, as Myanmar is heavily relied on the positional game. They're very good with the ball and off the ball. The shaping, the formation, the tactics right on point for Myanmar, especially in the second fixture against Kyrgyzstan, where they netted 5 goals, keeping that precious clean sheet against Kyrgyzstan, who was brilliant against Nepal in the first fixture that Nepal hosted in this very arena.
Nepal looking bright from minute 1. As you can see, this will be a throw-in from Myanmar from the left-hand side. Kit Mint is the starter for today. Only 3 players retain their places in the starting 11 from the previous fixture. It's 4 players, in fact. As they have 7 changes. Sabitra from the left-hand side, from the left wing. Samba with the cross this time. This can be a chance here. Saru Limbu latches onto that one, but it is intervened there by the defender.
One more time, exploiting the flank space that Myanmar had provided earlier in this fixture. As you can see, it was a good run taken by, not the cross that Samba would have wanted to have. Saru could have been a bit earlier to lash a shot towards the goal. But a very bright start from the home side.
Possession with Myanmar now from the left hand side. It's Shwetun trying to cut in. Nutmegs the defender.
Well, Avinav, that's the first start for Shwetun, who scored the first goal against Lebanon. It's surprising the bench strength, looking at the bench strength of Myanmar, that the goal scorer from the first match is getting the first start at the 3rd fixture of this Vianet International Women's Championship.
Bimala Bika She's playing in the right back position. She was put in this position after Hira Bhujel was injured in the SAF Women's Championship group match. That was a mismatch there by Bimala. Oh, another attempt for a nutmeg there by Mei Lu. And there will be a free kick for Myanmar.
Well, Methit Lu, who had a wonderful game against Kyrgyzstan, went on to score brace for her nation. That was the first start against Kyrgyzstan that she had earned. Back-to-back start for Methit Lu.
Now, this is a free kick to the far flank. This can be dangerous as Anjana cleanly collects it.
First ever start for Anjana in this tournament. An early chance created from the dead ball. Metkin with the delivery. Not the power the header had generated. Cleanest of the header attempt. But a very good grab for Anjana.
This is another miss pass that Myanmar could capitalize on, but Nepal get it back right away. It's Sabita Ranamagar trying to switch it. There was not enough power in that one.
Good intent to flow the match. Rightly switching the sides, making instability to the opposition half. Because Nepal knows how good the Myanmar is with the ball.
From the left, Myanmar was trying to attack. Geeta will try to see this one off, but there was an emergency step to be taken, and that is going to be advantage Myanmar.
Well, Geeta had a scarce in the second match against Lebanon, where she opted to have the back pass to her goalie. And not a similar kind of situation, but sometimes a good clearance can be a vital escaping route for the team.
Myatkin will be taking this one. Could be a dangerous one as Nepal awaits. This is dangerous! Nepal concedes the first one, and that is Myatkin with the free kick. Anjana Ranamagar could not hold on to that one, and this is embarrassing for Nepal in the first 6 minutes.
Well, lasting towards the goal, and Anjana Ranamagar could have done better, should have done better. Beginning with the position of the goalkeeper that we talk about, there were a two-player wall set up, but the height that the set piece took was netted towards the goal. Howler of an error for Nepal to concede this early in this fixture, and who else than Matkin, who had started the first match against Lebanon, was rested in the second fixture against Kyrgyzstan, and there she goes, operating as a single pivot and opening an account for her team.
Well, to be honest, it could have been better by the goalkeeper. Positioning was not proper, to be precise. The judgment of the ball was not correct in the end as well. And now, from the right, it's Nepal going in front. Bimala Bika trying to find that angle.
Well, Anjana never anticipated the ball would come towards the net. It's never the angle or the area of the pitch where the set piece taker would eye for a goal.
Sabitra has hurt herself in the process. She's not well, as you can see. Geeta switches on to the left hand side. This can be a chance here for Nepal. Pooja Rana trying to find Rashmi Gising from the left hand side. This can be dangerous as Nepal trying to win the ball back, but this will be put out as Samba needs some attention.
Well, the play has been stopped by the referee Karnika Burman, and definitely not a good sign if you're a Nepali fan. Matkin opening an account for her nation. Not the cleanest of the way to concede a goal for the host nation.
You can see the crowd. Well, they might not be happy conceding very early in this match, but the hope is still alive, and the match is still alive as it's only the first 8 minutes, as you can see.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Myanmar, or will it be? I think it will be
The
a
drop
play.
ball. Yeah, it should be a drop ball. Well, it was stopped by the referee, but the play was on.
Now Nepal trying to create something out of nothing here. Renuka Nagarkoti. It's Bimala Bika. Sabita. But Nepal is playing in a 4-3-3 for the first time. They need time to reconnect the dots, bring back the tuning.
And Avinav, it's the new position for Rasmi Kumari Gising too, who generally plays like a centre forward, but sometimes going deep and playing to the left flank, where Bimala Chaudhary used to operate.
But having said that, Ashish, the goal was conceded from a set piece. That was not from the open play. It would have been justified if Nepal conceded from open play, then we could have blamed the formation. But this is from a set piece. We cannot blame the formation here. It's absolutely a blunder there by the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about the anticipation. You need to be prepared according to the demand of the fixer, because you are playing with the highest ranked side to ever play in the Dasat Stadium. And the 3 changes for Nepal, and not the like for like substitution, that's what I'd like to say.
Pooja pushing on this one, clearance there by the Myanmar defender. Samiksha, good composure there. Nepal holding on to the ball. Myanmar scoring from a set piece here. Nepal, they have the majority of the ball. Samba going from the left hand side. Sabitra Samba Bhandari with a good change of pace. There is much options, and that is the very first goal. Hello, we come back again. Sabitra Bhandari Samba with the run of her life, I can say. Wonderfully set up there by Samba for Sabita Ranamagar, and that is what Nepal is capable of.
Well, absolutely exploited the left flank, Sabitra Bhandari, and such a tap-in goal for Sabita Ranamagar. Right player at the right time. And Nepal is back in this fixture. The scoreline remains 1-1, and here we go. We restart after all that disappointing start that Nepal had. But that's what the caliber of Sabitra Bhandari can produce, and the look of animated head coach Rajendra Tamang.
Well, that was one player we were looking at in the pre-match as well, Sabita Ranamagar, and she delivers. Sabita Ranamagar scoring this one, the very first goal of the tournament for her. Sabita once again. She's definitely a rising star in the Nepali scene, Nepali football fraternity, as she was named the MVP in the recently concluded league that was the top tie of Nepali women's football. And as you can see, the 95 decibels on our meter, the thunder sound meter from Ultima.
Well, it felt like it was even more louder.
I think we need to recheck the meter. But regardless, a wonderful attempt there by our commercial and strategic partner.
The comm box was definitely louder.
Well, it's only because of the lip mics here. We have to thank broadcasters for that. Now, Nepal moving in. They have the instinct, they have the fire in them. As you can see, they're going for the kill, but it is a foul. Enraged is the crowd as they see Renuka bundled down in the ground.
Yeah, Natetwai. She was brought back today after starting against Lebanon.
This is another story. Can Nepal avenge themselves? This is a very good opportunity for Nepal to take their very first win. Samba! Now this is Rashmi. Rashmi Gising with an opportunity here. A pass there. Rashmi still. Could be a chance. Saru. Still, it's alive for Nepal to thrive forward. Sabita still tracking back. Wonderful defensive action there by Sabita Ranamagar. That's what you need from a player. A goal as well as the defensive action. The possession is in Nepal's favor. It's 55% for Nepal and 45% for Myanmar.
Well, it's been a brilliant example of commitment of Sabita Ranamagar. The moment Nepal lost the position, it was Sabita who tracked back Metethlu, the solo striker for Myanmar today.
Now that's a wonderful run. Preeti was brought down. Might be a card. Or will it be?
Well,
yes, it's a yellow card.
Yeah, with the roar in the stadium, we can definitely. Yes, it's come from that Meth Keen.
Is the goal scorer as well.
Yeah.
She had no option but to bring Preeti down, and we know how quick Preeti can be when she is running towards the defenders. That was one opportunity that Nepal could have capitalized on.
Well, after the first ever goal that Nepal conceded in this particular tournament, Nepal's mood has changed. The way the Nepal has responded has taken everybody with surprise.
Well, they say don't poke the dragon. The dragon has been poked. Nepal going in front with a free kick. Geeta lofting this one. Could be dangerous here. Samba! And the goalkeeper comes to the aid.
Could have been better if it was slightly wider. Could have been another chance. That's Myanmar who started the first match again. And she was rested for the second match. She's starting this fixture against the host nation.
Now Myanmar go again. Sabita. And that was a mispass. This can result to more dangerous scenarios here. She will be relieved. Samba, look at her go. Always ready. Just behind the shoulder of the defender. Now this can be dangerous here. And that is another goal that Nepal concede. Myanmar come again with the goods. It's Melu once again. And that was another error there from the Nepali defense. And this, as you can see, is the quality of Myanmar. One moment and they can turn the game right around the head. That was a defensive mistake, as you can see.
Well, Geeta Rana should have cleared in the first go. Not the wisest of the option that she opted for. Took some time to clear, asked her keeper to come in front, and Metethlu absolutely smashed it. That's the third goal for Metethlu in this tournament. Netted a brace against Kyrgyzstan, and there you go, the prolific striker who replaced Winting Toon. Tangi Toon. There you go, that's the third goal and the second goal for Myanmar.
Nepal, they have to start everything once again. They go back to where they started. The mood is swinging back again to its original form. Well, let's say when Nepal conceded. Astonishing. 3 goals in the first 15 minutes. Well, we have an exciting encounter in our hands, as we can see.
Well, definitely, this is a statement match. That's what I'd like to say. A final before final, both the team want to give statement. Definitely a psychological fight for both the nation before going into the final or heading towards the final. With Nepal playing in their home turf.
Samba almost got a free run there. throw in for Myanmar. 18 minutes gone. This is Vianet International Women's Championship, and it's 2-1 in favor of Myanmar. Possession here with Myanmar. Combination play in the left wing. Shwetun trying to give that back pass. Nepal is repeatedly making the same mistake time and time again. As you can see that happening once again.
And it's Shwetun who's creating all this pressure and compelling Nepal to have that error at the back.
Look at that header. Look at that perseverance. Sabitra just brought down. Oh,
that looked very nasty. Looked definitely. And that's Maimun Mint. Looked like a high foot tackle.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
some chances of injury. Nepal wants the win, the morale booster against Myanmar before the final, and that is what the mentality was. Sabitra, as you can see, the scoreline.
Well, it's Nepal conceding 2 early goals, and it's Nepal, Savita Ranamaga. As you can see on the backdrop, absolutely jam-packed stadium, Dashat Stadium. Not the scoreline that definitely anyone would have wanted to have on the screen.
Well, I didn't expect this to happen in the first 15 or 20 minutes. 3 goals being scored in such manner, especially Nepal playing such dismal defense. They have been resilient, 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games, and they concede 2 in the first 15 minutes. That is quite not expected from Nepal. Geeta launching this one onto the left flank. Rashmi. Now going in was Myanmar.
Well, there you go. A different personnel here at Dashat Stadium.
As you can see, Mr. Samir Mani Dikshit, he's a celebrity doctor in Nepal, as we can call him. Now going from the right hand side is Myanmar. As you can see, the VIP section, the General Secretary of ANFA, Kiran Rai, as well as Mr. Pankaj Bikram Nembang, along with all the dignitaries.
Well, after the goal fiesta, it's been silence for past 10 minutes.
And I think Nepal does not want to repeat that same mistake once again. Sabitra, she is not happy today. And also we can confirm the Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Honorary Mr. Tejulal Chaudhary, is here in the VIP. Lofted pass inside the box. This can be dangerous. A switch on to the far flank. This can be a blessing here for Nepal, as this is a missed pass from the left flank. Pooja comes in. Renuka. Bimala. From the right hand side, it's Sabita Ranamagar with a good change of pace. Sabita still looking for her teammates. Bimala, Preeti. Still Preeti.
Well, such a good steal by Savita Ranamagar. Wanted to launch that attack. Had a look, but didn't find any red shirt in this danger area. Had to delay her attack.
So we can see the most celebrated sports personality of Nepal, Mr. Paras Khadka, former captain of Nepal cricket team, and now today the secretary of Cricket Association of Nepal. After the grand success of Nepal Premier League, Nepali cricket has catapulted itself into the stars as well as into the high ends. Now this is a throw-in for Myanmar. I'd like to welcome Aman Pratap Adhikari in the commentary box.
All right, here we go. Can Nepal do something over here? Nepal needs to calm down, try and find their rhythm. They came back from a goal down. That was a brilliant move from Samba from the left hand side. Now Nepal on the ball is Preeti, the golden girl of Nepal. Saru Limbu passes it to Rashmi Kissing. Is it a foul just outside the box? Yes, it is. A chance for Nepal from a free kick. That's Rashmi Kissing getting her chance today, and she needs to prove a point. Well, she's one of the amazing goal scorers in the recent league. She was the top highest scorer. And now this is Samba, a girl who plays her club football in French top division with Queen Camp. She dazzled past the Myanmar defenders to create a chance for Nepal, for Sabita Ranamagar to score the equalizing goal for Nepal. And over here, from the free kick, can she directly find the net? She is capable of it.
We've seen rockets released from her foot. Sabitra Samba Bhandari straight on to the goalkeeper. No pressure whatsoever for the incoming goalkeeper. That was Mo Mya Myain.
Not so much a trouble for the goalkeeper, Mo Mya Myain. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Samba, we expect more from the Nepali crowd, expects more from her. Sabita Ranamagar, who's been excellent till now. What a finishing that was to give Nepal the equalizing goal. But Myanmar have slowly and smartly controlled the midfield of this particular match. And when you control the midfield, you control the game. That's the game plan of Uki Totikari. Uki Tetsura, the Japanese coach of Myanmar.
Preeti, Renuka, once again. Saru, Bimala, possession with Nepal, on to the right hand side. Sabita, Bimala Bika, possession here with Nepal, possession comfortable here for Nepal. Geeta, Rashmi, but not the best of first touches she could take.
Geeta Rana looking for a run. Could not find, so gives it back. Just play it simple, play it cool. Pretty now gets the ball. She's looking for a run from Samba.
Now possession back with
Renuka Nagakote was there, and No Tetwi got a foot before the ball. It hurt Renuka, the skipper for today, of Nepal. It did hurt her. It's a free kick for Nepal. Maybe not intentional, but still. Kanika Burman, the referee for Nepal for this particular match. Obviously, it was going to be a high-intensity match, and it is living up to its reputation. Two top teams in this tournament won at International Women's Championship. Renuka, who plays as the defensive midfielder for Nepal, the number 7, and the captain of the team for today. And the crowd and the roar is 101 decimals. Thunder Sound Meter.
Dove is
This
different.
is
Dove
Thunder Sound
contains
Meter.
one water moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Samba, the love from everyone for her, and she deserves every bit of it.
Well, that's my girl Samba. Well, that is everyone's girl of the whole Nepal. Samba, Geeta with the shot. Well, Abhinav, was that a shot or was that a pass?
I think that was one intentional shot there by Geeta. She was trying to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. You can just tell by the release of the ball. She was trying to connect it with the lace foot.
Well, she was trying to find the goalkeeper off guard, but goalkeeper was actually on the line. It would have been pretty... It needed a pretty decent effort to beat the goalkeeper on the line from that particular far away. Renuka now on the ball. Puza aiming for Sabita.
Now Nepal, they try to go forward once again. It's Rashmi, Renuka combining the Nepali Chilis. They go on another adventure, but it was cut short there by the Myanmar girls here. It's a young squad today. Lofted pass onto the far flank. Pooja Rana will deal it with ease today. I guess Pooja Rana will have to be on her best going against Lin Mint Mo. Samiksha.
That was very calmly done by Samiksha, but a missed pass and a chance for Myanmar maybe. But it is a foul. It is a foul committed by Saru Limbu, and it's a free kick in favor of Myanmar.
Shweitun, as you can see in the left wing, and it was Myatkin who scored the very first goal from a similar location, and it can be dangerous here for Nepal.
Anjana needs to be very aware that it can go directly as well.
Myatkin with another shot, almost a replica of the very first attempt. This time Anjana comes on top, and the Nepalese crowd, they are elated, they are happy.
This was an attempt again aiming for that top right hand corner, but this time around Anjana knew the trick. She read the mind of Myatkin and saved the day, but Nepal still a goal behind, and they need to come up with some really aspiring movement from the right hand flank, especially with Sabita Rana Magar.
Now it's Samba trying to take on the defender, Bimala. Looked like a comfortable one, but just went down for a throw-in, and now it will be a throw-in for Myanmar.
Especially today, Myanmar are aiming to attack from the left-hand side, especially putting Bimala Bika under pressure, and she has been making certain mistakes in this particular match. She's been put under huge pressure. She is supported by Sabita Ranamagar. She does come back and do her duty as well, but with 9 chances for Nepal, 8 chances for Myanmar. Myanmar is up front, scoring twice from those 8 chances, while Nepal still with just 1 goal.
Now Nepal trying to combine in for another goal. Renuka Nagarkoti switching on to the right. Bimala Bika. Options there on the right hand side is Sabita Ranamagar. Preeti could have been released earlier as she was aiming for that run on the far flank. Renuka will tidy this up, and Nepal starts again from the left hand side. It's Rashmi. Renuka lofts it up for Samba. Sabita. Good composure there from Nepal for the right hand side. From the right hand side, it's Bimala Bika, Sabita Ranamagar. A pass there, Samba almost getting to it. And this still is a chance as Saru Limbu brings down a Myanmar player. This will be a throw-in in favor of Nepal.
That was a really good pressure from Nepal, piling on the pressure and waiting for the Myanmar defense to make some mistakes so that they can pounce on it and come up with an equalizing goal. Nepali crowd a little bit silent for now. That's Sabita Bhandari. Sabita Bhandari and Preeti Rai right now.
From the right hand side, it's Preeti trying to cut in, looking for a handball. And the referee says no, Preeti is not happy. Definitely she is not.
Maybe it was not intentional and the referee saw it like that, but everyone was claiming for a handball inside the D box. It could have been a chance for Nepal. If you could have a good replay over here. Very good movement from Preeti. A right-footed shot. It struck the hand. It was out of the... I just wish we had a VAR in the stadium right now.
A cross-put and Rashmi was cutting in.
Abhinav, a hand away from the body, and if it strikes your hand, it's obstructing the play, and that means it's a penalty. But it did not happen.
This was the cross earlier, which was cleared there by the Myanmar defender. Nepal still pushing hard, still trying to thrive. And Myanmar, they were quite lucky there as the penalty was denied in favor of Myanmar at that very moment. The penalty was denied.
Very lucky indeed, Avina, very lucky indeed, because that did struck the hand of the Myanmar defender, which was, the hand was away from her body as well. And that, in the law of FIFA, is a handball inside the D box. It is considered a handball and it should have been a penalty kick in favor of Nepal.
The crowd eagerly awaiting, as you can see, this incident. Let's try to find out more. I think, yes, that should be or would be a handball and a penalty.
If there was a VAR, that is up in this particular. But now Nepal again with the ball. Renuka, the captain, finding Rashmi.
Sabita releasing Pooja on the left hand side. A good cross put in. This can be dangerous. Still there is a chance. And Nepal, they go again. A shot put in there, which Preeti will find. Or will she? There will be a throw in for Nepal still.
Nepal piling on the pressure one after another. They nearly troubled the goalkeeper of Myanmar, Mya Nyin. And 11 chances for Nepal, whereas Myanmar just has 8. Nepal needs to convert those chances into goals if they want to come back in the match.
Possession here with Myanmar as they restart from their throw-in. 7 minutes left for the break. Nepal is trailing by 1 and Myanmar there on top, but they are quite lucky how things are progressing. Now it's Samba.
The game is evenly poised. I believe the position should be 50-50 as well. They both look very threatening, and Coach Rajendra is looking very anticipated.
For Nepal, they go forward once again. Geeta finds Pooja.
We anticipate more energy, more power from the Nepal side, obviously being the home country, and so does the coach Rajendra Thamang. A long, hopeful ball to Samba. Could not control it. Now in favor of Myanmar. A miss pass, and now Nepal again. Pretty. Saru Limbu on the ball.
Saru goes on from the left hand side. It's Pooja Rana. Rashmi trying to release. Samba, Rashmi with the shot this time. Sabita Rana Magar. Preeti trying to find Sabita once again. Sabita going on another run here. A pass there for Rashmi. Rashmi manages to save that one. 5 minutes left here. And Melu, she went down. Preeti trying to find Samba. There's a chance. Samba! And the Chilis fight back again. Listen to the roar of the Nepalese faithful. When she's on the pitch, it's almost quite predictable. As Samba gets another.
Penetration from the right, from the heart of the Myanmar defense. What a pass that was, and the shot, obviously, as soon as it landed on the feet of Samba, we expected a goal, and did she deliver it? Sabitra Bhandari, Samba, what a player, what a beauty you are. And that shot deceived the goalkeeper of Myanmar, Myanmar Nin, and it's 2-2 in this match between Nepal and Myanmar.
The roof is blown over here as the Thunder sound meter hits the excessive number. 105. Take that for the calculation. It's 2-2 now, right before the break. Sabitra Samba Bhandari gets another. She unleashes the fire once again. And that is cleared this time.
Well, the keeper had to come out and save the day. Sabitra Bhandari, the number 9, the Samba. She dazzled to pass the Myanmar defense over there, and that's defense splitting pass from Preeti. That was simply outstanding. And the way Rashmi left the ball for Samba, that was outstanding as well. It was a total teamwork we are witnessing for the first time in this tournament from Nepali team. And that was simply one of the best Vineet goals of this tournament.
It's even Steven here. Might have been called a David versus Goliath. But this is a fair battle. This is almost in the balance. Hanging right by the thread. And now Samba being unleashed again from the left. Look at them, they're putting 2 players on for her.
And still they're not coming up with goods. Samba has the tricks, Samba has the strength. But now it's Myanmar on the counter attack. But Preeti has other ideas.
Play goes on. Nepal, they managed to get the equalizer 3 minutes before the break. In Nepal, they are right back. Myanmar with the ball. Lofted pass. Geeta will be clearing it out. If you can hear this ambience, this is the roar of the Nepali faithful. 2 minutes left. Samba unleashed and driving from the left. There's much support for Samba across onto the far flank, trying to find a teammate. Sabita Rana Magar. The two combined for the first goal. Bimala. Samiksha. Renuka. This might be the silence before the storm as Nepal trying to find another goal.
Preeti was actually waiting for the ball from Rashmi over there, across from Rashmi. And Nepal obviously playing with 3 players up front, and Samba not just staying in the middle but going to left and right. It's confusing the defenders of Myanmar, and Sabita Ranamagar with her strength and with her run is becoming a nuisance for the Myanmar defense as well. Samba, I love Nepali women football. Preeti, Rekha, Angela, I am Sansa from Gorkha.
That is such a wonderful message. Much love for the girls, much love for this women's team, and their popularity is growing day by day. And why not? You can just see the performance. Samba getting this one.
Samba, whenever she runs towards the left hand side, she draws the defenders towards the corner, and that's creating a space for the other Nepali players. That's where we are seeing the likes of Sabita Ranamagar and Preeti Rai getting a run inside the box. That might just create a chance for Nepal, and that could be what Rajendra Tamang had rightfully told him before the match. And that could be the tactics of Nepal.
Geeta will be taking this one. Nepal holding their breath. This is a chance. Lofted pass onto the far flank. Meen clears it.
She was not comfortable over there, the defender, and they nearly collided. She went for the safety. She just punched it away, and it's a corner kick for Nepal. Yet another chance. Just 3 minutes added at the end. I'm sorry, it was not a corner kick. It was just a foul, and 3 minutes added in the first half.
That was a goal kick. But then Nepal still, they might have another chance. Renuka go forward. Nepal, they go forward. Saru, she's added another spark here in the midfield with a creative element. Sabita, she loses this one. Will fight for every bit of it. And this is a pass quickly released. Geeta will surely deal with this. Puts it to the safety net.
And Nepal had to be smart over there because Myanmar near about took chance. The Nepalese players were looking for that particular free kick to be taken from the right spot, but Myanmar was smart. And now Myanmar on attack at the very end of the first half.
The cross being put in. Samiksha deals with this one. This can be a chance here. Samiksha, and that is another blunder. Nepal may have to pay the price. This time they are saved. What is happening in Nepali defense today, Aman?
And while doing so, Samiksha has hurt herself. She's down. The referee stopped the game. There are 2 players down. Samba is down as well as the defender Samiksha. And this is the advantage of the home ground, Abhinav. The crowd, the roar, the cheers, that's what brought back Nepal twice in this match. It builds the strength, it builds the emotion, and that was a clear-cut foul. Maybe it was a yellow card as well, a deserving yellow card. It was a deliberate leg pull. Myanmar is put under pressure for the very first time in this tournament.
I think the Myanmar players are playing anything but football here. And I think it's the dark arts being used, as you can see.
Well, by hook or by crook, you better win the match. That's the message, it seems.
But I think their motive is not about this match. Their motive is about the final, as it seems. But the match is still on. Geeta. Myanmar, they have been a really good team throughout this tournament. They are the highest ranked team in the FIFA ranking in this tournament. Sabitra Samba Bhandari will be blessed by all the people here as she levels it up for Nepal, as she always does. The first goal was contributed there by Samba as she set up her teammate Sabita Ranamagar for the goal, and Sabita herself scored the equalizer in the 41st minute. Hitlu scored the second goal for Myanmar, and the first goal was scored by Myat No Kin.
Let's look at the highlight of the first half. Geeta miscued in the very beginning as well. And Nepal with this run from Sabitra Bhandari Samba from the very beginning, from the left hand side. It's been creating problem for the Myanmar team, but this particular goal could have been done better by Anjana Ranamagar today, getting a chance, but she was not on the right place at the right time. And that got back from Samba to Sabita Ranamagar, and there you go. What a goal that was, a tap in inside, but it was all made by the sheer display of talent from Samba. And a dismal display of defense gave another chance for Myanmar, and rightly taken by Mei Tet Lu, and that gave Myanmar a 2-1 lead. But again, Nepal came back in the home turf. That's the stadium. What a pass this was again from Priti to Samba, and she would not miss it from there. And it is 2-2 in this match, a final before the final.
That was a banger of a shot there by Sabitra Samba Bhandari, and the scoreline is 2-2. And the scoreline is 2-2. Half-time of this Vianet International Women's Championship. We're going through the break. After the break, we will be bringing you the live action. Don't go anywhere.
Is Dove really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time. So imagine what it can do to your skin. But Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream, richly blended with mild cleansers, making it softer and more radiant. Get your radiance with Dove.
Panchakanya Bathwear. Luxury made affordable.
देखिस् रश्मि मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ, पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ। पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ?
मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छे। त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था अहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौं।
हो र? कसरी?
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बीमा गर्दिने, किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ। आइएमई लाइफ बाल किरण जीवन बीमा।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT। पञ्चकन्या स्टिल।
Ready? 1, 2, 5, go!
On a Honda Dio.
Bye bye.
On a Honda Dio.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the street. Go gold star.
डभको 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ। अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी। डभ
सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान। यो प्लानले प्रिमियम तिरेको 6 गुणासम्मको कभरेज दिन्छ अनि प्रिमियम तिर्ने अवधि पश्चात होल लाइफ कभरेज। 70 वर्ष पुगे पश्चात तपाईले तिर्नु भएको सम्पूर्ण रकम फिर्ता। म त भन्छु आजै लिनुहोस्। तपाई र तपाईको परिवारको लागि सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान। सूर्य ज्योति सही प्लान, सही सोचौं, सही रोजौं।
सूर्य ज्योति लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स जीवनको लागि।
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल।
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ। किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा।
पिउने पानी भण्डारणको लागि सबैभन्दा उपयुक्त स्टेनलेस स्टिल वाटर ट्याङ्क पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याङ्क 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित।
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य। Pro Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline.
डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
नो कम्प्रोमाइज विथ नारा साउजी।
विजयजी बडो स्मार्ट हुनुहुँदो रहेछ, क्वालिटी हेर्नु हुँदो रहेछ, मूल्य होइन।
मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु।
डभको 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपाललाई भित्रैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ। अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी। डभ
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल।
बाबा त्यो प्लेन उडाउँछु क्या, म पाइलट बन्छु नि।
देखिस् रश्मि, मेरो छोरा खाली प्लेन उडाउँछु भन्छ, पाइलट बन्छु मात्र भन्छ। पाइलट पढाउन कति पैसा लाग्छ? कहाँबाट ल्याउने होला है त्यत्रो पैसा?
त्यही त, मेरो छोरी पनि खाली डाक्टर बन्छु मात्र भन्छे। त्यही भएर हामीले त लाग्ने खर्चको व्यवस्था पहिलेदेखि नै गरिसक्यौँ।
हो र? कसरी?
सानैमा आफ्नो सन्तानको उज्जवल भविष्यको लागि बाल किरण जीवन बिमा गरिदिने, किनकि यसले उच्च शिक्षाको जिम्मेवारी पनि लिन्छ।
आइएमई बाल किरण जीवन बिमा योजनाले हाम्रो सन्ततिको सपना पूरा गर्छ।
आइएमई लाइफ बाल किरण जीवन बिमा।
प्राइम बिलेटबाट बनेको हरेक निर्माणको मेरुदण्ड पञ्चकन्या 500 XT र 550 XT। पञ्चकन्या स्टिल।
Ready? 1, 2, 5, go!
Bye bye.
Introducing new Honda Dio 125.
Step in to rhythm, feel the gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the street. Go gold star.
पञ्चकन्या बाथवेयर लग्जरी मेड अफोर्डेबल।
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य।
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ। किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा।
सम्पूर्ण गहुँले बनेको ज्ञान चक्की आटाको गुणले पूरा गर्छ हरेक घरको डिमान्ड। हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान।
सुजन डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइट अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
Step in to rhythm, gold star beat. Go gold star, feel the street. Go gold star.
बिगुलमा पकाएपछि त स्वादै बेग्लै।
हातै चटाउने स्वाद बिगुल तोरीको।
ज्योति लाइफ इन्स्योरेन्स जीवनको लागि
डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले
नेपाल पे नेपालको आफ्नै क्युआर
समर हुन्छ अझ बढी रिफ्रेशिङ किन्नुहोस् 400 ml मात्र रु 50 मा
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन
Exclusive broadcaster Kantipur Max HD. Broadcast marketed by AD Release.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this feisty encounter. This is Vianet International Women's Championship and it is the match number 6, Nepal versus Myanmar. The halftime score is 2-2. The possession is in favor of Nepal, slightly, that is 51% and 49 for Myanmar. 5 shots for Nepal, 4 for Myanmar and 2 shots on target for Nepal and 4 for Myanmar.
And that was the first goal, and the goalkeeper was deceived by this brilliant shot from the number 20, Myatkin. But this one, Samba with the dazzling run and a tap-in from Sabita Ranamagar. It was an equalizing goal for Nepal, but Myanmar yet again took advantage of the defensive mishap from the Nepali team. It was Geeta who could not clear and took advantage by Mei Tet Lu. That was her third goal in the tournament. Anjana had no answer to that, but yet again Preeti came up with that sublime pass to Samba and a first bar finish from this amazing striker, this talented striker Samba. And it's Nepal 2, Myanmar 2.
And here we have the mother of Preeti Rai. Welcome to the Dasrat Stadium, mother. I hope you're having a good time looking at your child.
There we go, number 14, Preeti Rai, the golden girl, the Mutu, the Tuktuki of Nepali football right there. Watched closely by her mother. I've noticed so many times her mother comes to the stadium and watches her daughter play. She should be so very proud, and we all are. All the Nepalese are very proud of what Preeti is doing right now.
And a bit of glamour, a bit of dance here as well. They're enjoying every bit of this. As you can see, Nepal loves football. And I think this is going to be substitution for Myanmar. This is Parkhyang going off and Mo Thundertun coming in for Myanmar.
There must be quite a number of substitutions from the Myanmar team. In the first half, Nepal did come back, and for the first time we saw an uneasiness in the setup of the Myanmar. So the coach, the Japanese coach Uki Tetsura, would want to rectify that, bringing in the players that he thinks is going to change the tactics, change the momentum actually. Number 14 is back in the game. Number 13 is that Mya Tet Alu, the one who scored the second goal for Myanmar. That was her third goal of the tournament. And that's Preeti Rai for you, number 14 of Nepal.
The second half kicks off as Nepal and Myanmar go for the last 45 minutes. Nepal, they have been able to come back every time they're drawn into the depths. And will they be able to take the lead for the first time? That is the question to answer. Pooja Rana clears it. Saru. It's the number 20, goal scorer, No Kane.
That's Pooja over there. A defender who needs to be very careful as Myanmar is trying to pressurize Nepal from the early stage of the second half. Rajendra Thamang, the coach of Nepal, instructing his players.
46 minutes on the clock, 1 minute of the second half, and now Myanmar come from the right hand side. Cross being put in, could be dangerous. Anjana was bundled down, but she managed to put a very good save this time.
That was a brave save from Anjana. She had to come out, she had to put her body on the risk, and she did that. She pounced it away quite far as well. But in the rebound, Myanmar nearly took advantage of that because the goalkeeper was still on the ground. And now the goalkeeper, Anjana, she looks a bit confident in the second half.
I think she might have had some instructions from the goalkeeping coach in the half-time team talk. And the confidence is back on her side, as you can see. The coach of Myanmar,
Tetsura Yuki, the Japanese coach. I believe he's not that happy with what happened in the first half because his team twice led the match, but Nepal came back twice and it's 2-2, so that he made quite a number of changes in the second half.
he has one eye on the final. He made 7 changes for this match. But still, when you go into a football match, when you go into a match, and you would want to win it. And now going in front is Myanmar.
Skipper for today, Renuka, was bundled over there. She is having quite an important match today. Alongside Preeti in the heart of midfield for Nepal, number 7, Renuka Nagakote.
The pass there. Nepal start their possession, start their attack once again from the right hand side. It's Saru Limbu trying to find Sabita. Preeti. Still it's Nepal. Saru with the shot. She could get the best of connections in that ball.
Well, that was a very dismal shot from Saru Limbu. We expect more from her, but Preeti over there. We call her fisty and fiery. That's her nature. A left-footed shot from Saru, but it was not a problem at all for the keeper of Myanmar, Myo Mya Nim.
And now it's Nepal once again. Coming in from the right-hand side. A throw-in. Bimala. Good touch there. They're trying to combine on the channel side. Good clearance, which Samba will definitely chase, and that will be a corner.
A mistake from the defender of Myanmar, Yuyu Niang. Maybe it was the pressure from Samba. As soon as he saw Samba, he kind of like didn't want to take any chance. That was a back header to her goalkeeper, but not a well calculated one. And a corner kick to start the second half for Nepal. Sabita Ranamagar on the ball.
Sabita will release this corner from the right hand side. The cross put in, could be dangerous. And that was just cleared out.
The Myanmar defense did not look very confident. They did not clear it the first time, but in the end, it was the number 20, Myat Kim.
52% in favor of Nepal is the possession. Saru. That is Pooja. Now it's Renuka. Preeti. A good pass there. Trying to find Saru. Saru trying to find Samba. Samba was almost released there. Inside the D box. Rashmi. Pooja with a mistake here. Can be lethal for Nepal. A cut in. Can be a chance for Myanmar. And the goalkeeper will collect it with ease.
A little bit of miscalculation and miscommunication among the defenders of Nepal. Shui Yutun and Mang Meilu, the goal scorer, were trying to combine to come up with some goods. But now, the goalkeeper of Myanmar, Mei Nien, had to come out really far to clear the ball. It's a hustle and bustle and tussle in the middle of the field.
After this, we can see this was a pass from Preeti trying to find Samba, which was intercepted quickly there by the goalkeeper Myo Min.
And Abhinav, how many times have sublime passes looking for Samba, and that's created Nepal so many goals in the recent times. The combination of Preeti and Samba, it's simply magical.
The combination has been fruitful for Nepal. A number of times. This is a pass to Samba once again, and she's brought down. There is definitely intent over there.
There is an intent. It seems like a game plan of Myanmar to bring Samba down whenever she gets the ball. It's like they're trying to foul Samba, kick her out of the match, and take advantage of that. It seems it's been instructed by the Myanmar coach to bring back Samba.
With Dove.
It's number 3, so I'm sorry.
That is just number 23, that is Kim Myo-tun.
That was nasty and that was deliberate.
Yeah.
And that is not needed in a game of football. And the referee now needs to be very strict on how the Myanmar players are handling Samba over there. She needs to give some protection to Samba. A free kick in favor of Nepal. Geeta with the ball.
Lofted pass inside the box. And this can be a chance here. Sabita almost caught onto it.
A free kick, a flickhead, and a chance for Nepal. But Samba was out of the field. That's why Nepal could not capitalize in this move. Near about. What a beautiful flickhead.
Well, this may seem like a crazy idea, but Nepal has an option.
Well, that all depends on the decision of the Nepali coach, Rajendra Tamang. Samba is up there, upbeat as well. Myanmar on attack now, on the right-hand flank. Nepali players surrounding them.
Meilu trying to find a teammate. A good through ball in, will be intervened there by the goalkeeper. Good game reading this time from Anjana. She's building her confidence on that save she made at the start of the first half.
Look at how Nepali players are surrounding the Myanmar players. Defensive line very strong as well. Giving some protection to the goalkeeper, Anjana. Samba trying to bring the ball down but unable to do so. And now the ball with Myanmar.
If you look at Samba's movement, she's not quite fit right now. And she's risking her fitness to get the winner. Well, if we look at it, this is an opportunity for a country like Nepal to defeat Myanmar. But if you want to win the final, then you need to make some bold changes.
Well, you need to make some smart moves, brave moves, and some of the moves that the crowd might not like, but you have to do those. Some tactical movements as well. And Nepal has a momentum, and maybe Nepal do not want to lose it. Priti to Renuka. Renuka looking for her teammate. Gives it to Bimala, back from Bimala again. Renuka just teasing up the midfielders of Myanmar. And if they can find a good pass from here, because lots of Myanmar players are committed to the ball, they could have found a space, but that did not happen. And again, the ball is with Myanmar.
Possession here with Myanmar this time. Once again they come back. Once again they restart their attack. It's with Nepal once again. Rashmi, Renuka. The pass launched towards Samba will be collected easily and clearly there by the goalkeeper. 6 shots each for both teams.
From the left, Myanmar try to move on. Sabita with the tackle, a throw-in in favor of Myanmar. I'm sorry, it is in favor of Nepal now. Nepal growing in confidence, especially in the middle of the park. Priti and Renuka Nagakoti combining well. That's where Nepal needs to take control of the match. Now Priti on the ball and on the run.
Priti going from the right hand side. Samba trying to win this one. She has much support. Trying for a pass. A good touch there. Renuka cleans the midfield up once again. She's the orchestrator from the back, as you can see. Now this is a foul perhaps, or clash of the bodies. As you can see, Pooja Rana just went down.
A clash and both the players are hurt.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Number 16, that's Tantan New, the one who fouled Pooja a few seconds ago. Rajendra Tamang, the coach of Nepal. Maybe he needs some fresh legs as well, because Myanmar in the second half did bring in some fresh legs, and that's been
Now Myanmar come again from the right hand side. Trying to combine is Ne Wai and it's Mei Lu. The acrobatics is good in her, as you can see. She was improvising on that very movement.
And two of the top players of Myanmar, they're just about getting ready to come in. We know number 7, Win Thengitin, one of the players of the tournament. And see where's the captain's armband as well. And number 5, one of the players who got the player of the match award in the very first match. Number 5, Fufu Win. Number 5 and number 7 in for Myanmar. Number 7, who's obviously the rightful captain of the Myanmar side, now takes on the free kick.
Now this can be an introduction for Thengitun. And Thengitun trying to set it up for her teammate. Now this is Preeti trying to release Samba. She chases onto that. Still there's a chance, which was cut down there by May Mint. Yu Nim. And now
look at that ball. The way Preeti saw the space. But it was a good save on Yu Nyang. And Nepal, obviously, whenever Preeti gets the ball, the whole stadium erupts. They see a chance coming in every time. Nepal.
Look at that first touch from Renuka. She knows where her players are. She knows the placement. And this player does not know.
Now this was a mistake from Sabita. Was it a foul again? Yes, it was. A free kick one more time in favor of Myanmar. And they need to be very careful whenever the free kicks come. I believe Anjana Ranamagar, the goalkeeper of Nepal, is going to be very alert.
Sengutun in a more favorable area this time. She can release one directly this time. And what an introduction it will be for the Myanmar team captain playing for Sabah in Malaysia. 75 goals for her country. Or might it be Fufu Win, the player of the match of the very first match of the tournament for Myanmar. Sengitun with a shot. Anjana puts the body behind the ball.
It was not a well hit shot. Anjana read it well. It was an easy catch in the end for Anjana.
That was an easy collection. The easiest it could get against a team like Myanmar. Samba. Going forward, Samba.
The acceleration of Samba is creating problem for the Myanmar defense, and that's why they are clearing the ball left, right and center.
So this is the official attendance, 12,980. That is the biggest attendance by far, and I can tell it will be more in the final.
We expect more in the final between these two teams. Once again, when they meet in the final, that's on Wednesday.
The 26th of Feb. Mark your calendars, because that day will be the final battle between the two heavyweights of this tournament, that is Myanmar and Nepal. This one is a preview, but then again, this one is a build-up for the confidence, for the morale, as well as the strategy.
It surely is. And living up to the expectation, the match is falling out to be one of the best in the tournament till now, and we expect more in the final. That was a little bit wayward pass from Puza, but Sabita Ranamagar trying to find Samba, and Preeti collects the ball. She has a support from Samba, and Samba once again drawing the defenders towards the right hand corner, and Preeti with a left-footed pass looking for Rashmi. And this time around the goalkeeper Myo Myaning was clever enough to come and collect.
Rajendra Tamang, ever so animated. We saw his compilation of the videos in the pre-match, and he's such a fiery figure in the touchline. But on the contrary, in the personal end, is a silent guy. And now it's Myanmar coming in. This could have been a chance. Cleared there by Pooja, or is it though? Still there's a chance for Myanmar. Myanmar slowly getting back into the game. 26 chances for Nepal, 15 for Myanmar. Nepal looks to be the better team by far.
And if we look at it, Samba, always alert, always on the move, and never tired. I've never seen her tired, Abhinav. That's something she has in her.
She is a warrior on herself. She never backs down. I still remember the semi-final against Nepal. And what against India? The SAF Women's Championship semi-final between Nepal and India. We still remember those moments, and we still have chills about those moments.
Definitely. And now the pace of the game has slowed down a bit. Both the teams calming down, not taking too many risks. 2-2 is the score line. Both the teams do not want to lose. Definitely the support is there for the home team, Nepal, right here in Dasrat Stadium, Kathmandu. The game is coming live on the screen in Kantipur Max HD. The game is brought to you by Brand Logic, and what a beautiful production it is from the effort of Brand Logic.
The commercial as well as the strategic partner. You have to admire their efforts as well as the broadcasting partner, Kantipur Max HD. You can watch the broadcast on the YouTube channel of Kantipur Max HD, and you can see the Thunder meter. 100. And this is a chance which Milu can pounce on. Anjana comes forward this time. Samba chasing this one.
That was very well read by Anjana. Plaudits to her. She came out, and we need a good fit as well when you are a goalkeeper in a modern era. She did have that, and that was a really good clearance. Actually, it was a problem for the Myanmar defenders, but they came up with the clearance too.
There's a reason I call her the lioness. Whenever she's chasing for the ball, it looks like a lioness is running for her prey.
You're talking about Samba?
Exactly. A lofted pass into the left hand side. This is offside.
Rashmi kissing a little bit earlier. It was a clear offside. It was a clear offside. No complaints at all.
This is Vinenet International Women's Championship. This is the match number 6 between Myanmar and Nepal. Nepal, where down 1-0 in the very first of minutes, and then Nepal came fighting back again. And then Myanmar scored again, and Nepal scored the equalizer. It has been a game of seesaw here. We will be looking for the climax as the minutes progress further.
From the touchline, the coach of Nepal, Rajendra Tamang, is shouting as he plays to come up, make a high line, but Nepal is staying deep because Myanmar is pressing Nepal, and that's why Geeta, Rana and Samiksha cannot come up really far towards the center line. But Rajendra, on the other hand, the coach of Nepal, wants Nepal to have a high line so that they can dominate the match.
Now it's Sabita trying to find Saru. That will be a throw-in. Lofted pass that was just above the crossbar, and this is a wasted opportunity.
It is. Rana Magar and Rashmi, both the teammates for APF. Here, the players are in top form as well, and the coaches had no problems picking up the most top-notch players who are giving their best in the tournament. 49% position for Nepal, whereas Myanmar now leads with a slender 51% position, and it's been evenly contested, as I've been saying from the very beginning.
Possession here with Nepal once again. Preeti looking for that killer ball. Rashmi loses this one, trying to get back to it, and it's
well, Abhinav, it does seem kind of like Nepal needs some fresh legs, and Rajendra Tamang needs to come up with some fresh legs as well, because Myanmar is like running so hard especially in the middle of the field, that Nepal have not been able to penetrate through the middle like they did in the very first half. Chasing behind the Myanmar players.
That was another opportunity, and it comes back again for Myanmar from the left hand side. Sengitun coming in from the left. Sengitun, the captain. And that is across inside the box. Could be dangerous. Lays it up for the striker. Will be collected easily there by the goalkeeper. A change in the commentary box. I would like to welcome back again Ashish Tahal.
Well, it's good to be back with you, Avinav, and definitely some major insight from Amanda here. This was another effort for Myanmar. Not appropriate of the timing that she could have had. Siu Yutun scored the first goal for Myanmar. The first fixer.
Coming from the right hand side, it's Saru Limbu. Saru with a good change of pace, but I think there will be an advantage to Nepal here. Sabita is the name. There's so many similar sounding names in this Nepalese side. That is definitely a foul, I think. Advantage was played, and now this is an opportunity for Nepal to score another one. 106 is the thunder sound meter, the Ultima thunder sound meter. This is Preeti Rai trying to curve one across inside the box. Could be dangerous here. Header, Rashmi! Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problem whatsoever.
Well, it was a free header from Savita Ranamagar. It was a very good effort. A very well delivered ball. Rasmi Kumari Gising and Savita was there, but just couldn't guide the ball towards. The power was lacking in the effort. But a very much positive comeback from Nepal that we can say in this particular fixture, where Nepal had to come back twice. And yeah, the one thing that Myanmar defensive line is that has taken my eyes is on, they are not taking any kind of chances at the back.
Cross put inside. Rashmi, I think that had a deflection. That was the deflection that got the power off the ball. And now it's Renuka. Renuka with the shot this time, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And once again, Momia Main comes in rescue.
Well, definitely the timing of the shot was excellent, but the execution lacked a little bit of power. Straightly into the hands of Momia Main, the goalkeeper who was rested in the previous fixture against Kyrgyzstan.
Nepal is forced to take the long shots, and that is why Nepal are trying to take that option. Some good number of shots being taken outside of the box, and they will try to play cautiously, the Myanmar team. They do not want to lose this one against Nepal.
A good comeback by Gita Rana, and if you talk about the position, Myanmar slightly dominating with 52% to 48 to Nepal. And Nepal, precise play has been the goal that the Nepal had scored. And as we're mentioning, the chances created, 31 chances, among them probably 20 were the half chances, and the 19 created for Myanmar.
Rashmi is now, this is a free kick.
Well, there you go, Abhinav. The introduction of Rekha after starting two previous fixture against Lebanon and Kyrgyzstan. It's Rekha replacing Rasmi Kumari Gising. Rasmi, who had started the first match for Nepal.
She's one player Nepal has high hopes for. The star in the making, Rekha Paudel. And now it's Geeta Preeti. A good turn there. Turns around to find Rekha with a good touch. Cuts it in. Rekha wins the corner, does she? Or will it be a goal kick? And I think it's going to be a corner.
Well, Tan knew, just launching and tackle. It was on point, but yeah, corner will be earned by Nepal. Such an excellent tackle to win the position back, but it's going to be the corner for Nepal.
Well, Aman was talking about Vinny Jr. and Mbappe, the pre-match. And I think she looks like a very direct attacker, and she was opting for that attack. Sabita with the cross, and that is dangerous. A shot put in. Sabita once again. She has that directness in her, Rekha. That is one glance of her attacking prowess. Now Nepal on the back foot. Here is the corner. Sabitra trying to find another goal, just like last time perhaps.
Well,
you can see the crowd. It's almost more than 12,600 today. And what an attendance we have here at the shrine of Nepali football. That is the Dashrath Stadium. And now this is another chance where Myanmar can capitalize on. Renuka, it's Sabita. She takes the safe option. Samiksha couldn't be dangerous here. Will be a shot. Just goes high. A chance wasted. 7 shots for Myanmar, 9 for Nepal. As the Chandra Surya is shining here in each and every corner of the Nepalese faithful. Nepal look to find a miracle in the last 12 minutes.
Well, that was an effort from Netethwai. Just couldn't keep on target.
Now going from the left hand side is Myanmar. This can be a chance here. Nepal trying to clear this one. Will be a corner for Myanmar. There is a substitution happening. Momotun comes in.
Well, Kin Momotun is here, replacing Netethwai, who just a couple of minutes had an effort on goal.
And now this is a corner which every Nepali fan will be dreading for. 10 minutes remaining on the clock and some seconds. The experienced Fufu Wayne comes in for this set piece, and Nepal, they will try to play it cautiously. Fufu Wayne with the cross, a dangerous one. Anjana almost misses it. Will be a throw-in.
And the scare has gone away for Nepal. A dangerous looking corner kick from Fufu Win. Nobody was able to get in the ball, even the great Win Tengitun for Myanmar. Well, what just happened there, Abhinav? It's the corner for Myanmar, and the pair are not happy.
That is something I'm concerned about as well. Fufu Win is taking this corner kick from the right hand side. And if this goes in, this will be such a calamity, I guess. Lofted pass, and that was cleared.
A routine clearance for the first bar holder. Rana.
This time, taking another. This is so dangerous. Cleared there by the defender. Still there's a chance for Myanmar. Thengitun was trying to connect on it. The Nepalese player had intervened. The chance goes begging. For the time being, at least for Myanmar. But Myanmar will come back again. Thengitun being released on the left hand side. Cross. Intervened, and that's a corner.
Introduction of all those experienced players. That was an effort of acrobatic shot attempt by Win Thengitun, but it will be corner for Myanmar one more time. Back to back, third corner.
It's Fufu Win with the corner once again. 8 minutes and some seconds left. Cross put in, could be dangerous here. Bimala lets it go and will be just a goal kick. That was scary for the Nepalese crowd.
Well, definitely not going inside. There was the player in the second bar to look after the ball, and that's the thunder sound meter. It's 109 decibels.
Here is the corner once again. As you can see, this was connected there by Momotun, and Nepal go forward now. From the left, it's Rekha.
Well, absolutely no nonsense defending from Kin Myotun. As soon as Rekha received the ball, the tackle just launched in. Absolutely no nonsense defending from Kin Myotun. Very physically present, the Myanmar backliners.
Rekha comes in with her fire, and that is one advantage or one possibility that Nepal can take the lead on. 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Sabitra with the cross. Clearance here. Sabita with the shot. That was clear connection.
Well, it looked like she could have taken some time, but rather opted the first time effort. The volley attempt, the header was soft, the clearance was half, but failed to keep the shot on target. Savita Ranamagar. She's been excellent for Nepal in the last couple of fixtures.
Well, I think she couldn't believe how cleanly she connected with it. She was looking for something else at that moment. Rajendra Tama.
Animated as always. The touchline command very well.
Pooja, Samiksha, Rekha. Oh, that was a nutmeg. And once again it's Rekha. Going in, it still is Rekha. That was a good attempt, a good run. Something that the Nepalese crowd can cheer for.
Well, Kin Momotun had to stop. It's an exciting moment. Well, that's the first incident, the nutmeg towards the jersey number 19. And then Kin Momotun, the chasing, had to forcefully stop Rekha.
Lofted pass there by Geeta. Samba fails to find it. And now this is a goal kick.
Well, it's about how much Samba can deliver, and it's the 85th minute. This has been running hard right from the get-go. Not the first touch that Samba would have wanted.
If you can see the spectators, and that is one view which is repeating in the Dashrath Stadium time and again. Thamba coming in from the left.
Well, the single high press is working for Nepal, as Myanmar has been forced to have all those clearance. Oh, that's the tattoo of Rekha Paudel.
Is it?
Yeah. A great fan of Rekha Paudel, yes.
Well, you can tell Rekha is a star in this nation. 3 minutes left. Nepal trying to find that winner. The stampede is, as you can see, the torches. Saru, Pooja, an interception there, and that will be a throw-in. As Dashrath Stadium shines in the darkness, Nepali football shines in the darkness, as you can see. This is one light that can drag Nepal out of the depth, from the abyss that is. And Nepal trying to shine once again in the international stage, to its former glory, to its deserved praise, as you can see. Smiley faces, glittery eyes, everybody rooting for the Gorkhali Chelis. And now Nepal rises as one for this occasion.
Well, definitely these two teams will be facing again each other in the final of Vianet Women's International Championship, Abhinav. It's a trailer for the movie that is about to be premiere on Wednesday, the 26th of February.
Well, it's all of action. Let's call it the prequel of the final thing that's coming. You can see Mr. Badri Pangeni, a famous singer in Nepal. He's a super fan of football, as you can see. He's always there to support Nepal. He's always there to support each and every occasion. And that is the fandom we need from the celebrities as well. Geeta will save this one. Now Preeti dazzles out, and now trying to release Rekha. She's looking for that kill.
In the recent years, the magical touches, the movement, the industrious play.